Jeana here from Art of Skincare. Happy Tuesday, everyone. I'm so excited to have you here. I'm interviewing today the founders of Orgaid. This is Dr. Ian Baek and his wife, MJ. And as you guys know, I've talked a bit before on here about Orgaid, and I'm very excited about this line. I originally, being a holistic person myself, when I started Art of Skincare 18 years ago, I wanted to just carry organic skincare lines. And I went out and I started searching and really testing and trying things, and I was so disappointed because everything that I tested might be okay in my skin for a couple weeks and then just blah. It just wasn't great. The ingredients just were not working for my skin. So I kind of set that aside for a while, and I focused in on really professional strength products that are natural, that don't contain anything toxic. So we steer away from anything toxic, but I have not really for years been able to find a really kind of natural organic type line that I was happy with the results of, until just in the last 2 years. I found a couple of lines, and Orgaid is one of them. And everybody who's tried this line absolutely loves it. We sent samples out last month when we first got the line out. And I have to tell you guys, there were actually customers who returned the things they had ordered because they got the Orgaid samples and they wanted those instead. So very, very exciting to see a skincare line that's not only good for you, it's organic, natural, but it also performs really beautifully on the skin. So I just want to open up to Dr. Baek. MJ, I would like to ask you about your reasons for creating Orgaid. And from what I understand, Dr. Baek, you have a lot of experience, and your education is in delivery systems. And so that's one of the things I think that a lot of organic lines miss out on, is they're putting all these oils together or natural ingredients, but the delivery system's not right. It's not delivering into the skin. Your products really do deliver. So I want to talk, first of all, just about why you decided to create Orgaid, and a bit about your background in delivery science, delivering medications and delivering things into the skin. Are we good now?
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
You're good. Okay. Thank you for inviting me for this opportunity to introduce Orgaid to your customers. I'm Dr. Ian Beck, and I'm the founder of Orgaid. And
Hi, I'm MJ. You can hear us?
Everything they say is repeating. Put one in your ear so you can hear.
Can you hear us?
okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so
Yeah, I'm MJ. I'm the co-founder of Orgaid.
Orgaid is an organic skincare brand based in Anaheim, California, and we aim to provide the best skincare solution with natural and organic ingredients. Our products are not only safe but also very effective to the skin. Our ingredients include a variety of plant-based extracts such as aloe vera, green tea, rosehip, and vitamins and minerals that are essential for healthy skin function. In addition, all Orgaid products are formulated without the use of harmful chemicals such as parabens, phenoxyethanol, phthalates, sulfates, and synthetic fragrances, which can be damaging to your skin and overall health. Celine asked me about my background. I am the biomaterial scientist. I got a PhD from the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, and biomaterials is the research about materials related to the bio. So, for example, we research about artificial organ, artificial tissue. If you have burned skin, we make the artificial skin, and then replace the skin and to regenerate your skin on that. So that is the one part. And another part is a drug delivery system. So drug delivery is something like this. So if you have a cancer, you have a cancer somewhere else, somewhere here. But if you take the pill, it goes everywhere. It makes side effects for. So that's why you lose hair, you have a skin trouble, and you have a lot of other side effects because it cannot target to the cancer. So we research about the targeting to only to the area of the problem area. So that's the drug delivery system. So I researched about the smart texture to deliver the drugs into that area. So that was my background. And then she asked me why did I interested in the cosmetics and skincare. That's a good question. I actually the skincares are out of my concern. It was not my concern actually, but she had a lot of trouble in her skin
Yeah,
that
I
time.
have really bad skin.
Yeah, she had a lot of redness and a lot of acne on her skin. So one day I checked her. She was using the Korean skincare, and I would check the ingredient list, and I was just shocked. There were so many toxic chemicals. I knew that as a biomaterial scientist, I knew which was good and which was bad, and then there were so many toxic chemicals. So I asked her, "Why don't you try some natural and organic beauty?" And then she said, "Oh, I have tried, but it didn't work for her.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
It's not effective. It didn't work."
They're always disappointing.
Yeah, so that's why she looked for some effective Korean skincare. So, okay, that's why it made your skin troubles. I'm gonna make it for you. That was the start of Orgaid.
Okay. Making skincare for your wife.
Yes.
And you cleared her skin. Her skin is beautiful.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
she's beautiful, but she had really bad troubles, a lot of troubles in her skin.
Yeah, here chins and necks and everything.
Yeah. So I think
So,
one of the things that we get so excited about is we treat a lot of acne clients, and your products are acne safe. Even the oils are acne safe.
right. So I remodeled my bedroom to a lab and researched it there over 8 months, and I developed the first product, which was the first organic sheet mask in the world. So our product was the first organic sheet mask in the world.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and we love these sheet masks.
Yes.
Sheet masks that
That
are acne
time,
safe.
Yeah.
yeah, Shimas was very popular in Asia countries, but it was not popular in the US at all. But even the formulation is not good enough, so I made a really good formulation with natural and organic ingredients. So it was very successful right after launching my products, and I got a call from the Canada and Singapore and some big company, big chains, and then also I have to move some of the bigger cities. So we came to the California, and now we are based in California now.
Okay. I
And then
love
we
these sheet
expand
masks. I
full
wanted to
skin.
show them to people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really nice to use. Really nice fabric base that you have in there.
Yeah, and the fabric itself is biodegradable as well.
Yeah, so you can just throw this right into your compost
Yeah.
bin.
Right.
Fits beautifully.
Yay.
Feels really good. Probiotics. You put a lot of
Yeah.
probiotics in these, and that L-arginine, which is so healing and soothing to the skin.
Right.
Love that. So we've got an anti-aging moisturizing mask. We have the vitamin C revitalizing brightening mask. And I love the form of vitamin C that you're using, the ascorbyl glucoside, which is time released and really
Yeah.
gentle to the skin because it's an encapsulated ascorbic acid.
All right.
And then we have the Greek yogurt nourishing mask. Can you tell us a little bit, what is the difference between the anti-aging, moisturizing, and the Greek nourishing?
Can you explain about that?
Oh yeah, for anti-aging was the very first shin mask he invented.
Okay.
For all skin type. That time I have very bad skin. I have acne prone skin, so I searched it a lot on online, and many dermatologists said, "Oh, the problem is your lack of hydration." So I was looking for some good hydration products from Korea, from US market, and everywhere, but I couldn't find anything good for me. So
Okay.
that time he invented the anti-aging one, so it's optimized for hydrating your
Okay.
skin. So it's
With good
really
water
good.
hydration, because our skin is mostly water, so getting all this water on the skin, it just plumps up and glows. Yeah.
Yes. And it has hyaluronic acid, a lot of hyaluronic
Yeah.
acid in it, and water in your system. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really good.
It feels so good. And then, so what is the
Yeah, and
difference with the Greek yogurt?
yeah, yeah, Greek yogurt. You know what? In Korea, many ladies go to, I don't know you heard about this kind of special spa. People go naked in the spa
Uh-huh.
and they do stuff their body in the hot tub together. So it's very famous in Korea. It's very traditional, treatment for their body in Korea. And many of ladies are using yogurt on their whole body. It's
Oh,
very traditional thing.
okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I knew yogurt is good for our skin since I was young. So I used to use yogurt on my face whenever I have trouble or something, and it really helps and it really calms the inflammation. And he researched about the yogurt and the ingredients of yogurt and the lactic acid from yogurt. It calms the inflammation. He found this. So he got the idea from it. So he found the organic yogurt powder, and then he combined all these ingredients with organic ingredients and he invented it. So the purpose of yogurt is calming
Okay.
inflammation.
So
And
redness.
anti-aging
We're
is
thinking more about that redness and
yeah,
inflammation cycle, which leads to increased aging. But that's what that one's really targeting. I love that.
And
yeah.
it is probiotics and it has a lot of nutrition, diverse nutrition in it. So
Mhm.
it firms your skin and provide the enough nutrition on that.
I love that. That's really awesome.
Mhm.
Um, let's kind of go to the very foundation of your line in my mind, and that is your cleansing oil.
Yay, my
Yes, this
favorite.
so far, this is our number one favorite around here. In fact, we keep opening one to have here at the spa, and they just disappear. Employees take them home and they never come back. One of the things, though, that I know about oils, people reach out to me a lot and they want to know if they can just use an oil to wash their face. I had a question this week, can I just use rose hip oil to wash my face? And I try to explain to people, you need an oil that emulsifies. It has to have a natural emulsifier in it to help lift it back up. So first we're massaging your oil in, then we're getting our hands wet and massaging it again so that it turns a little bit white, and that's that emulsifying
Right.
happening. And that's what's that magnet effect pulling debris out of the pores. And we just love how your product does that. It's so light and smells good. And
Yeah.
so tell us about
Yeah.
that. How you developed this. What was your thinking with that?
Yeah, so cleansing oil, we have a double cleansing system. So our cleansing oil is wonderful, and many our customer in spa area just use the cleansing oil for the start as a massage. So they start with the massage and with cleansing oil, and it so many people are using the makeup remover, but I don't recommend the makeup remover. It has a lot of strong chemicals to remove the makeups. Instead of that, I recommend using our cleansing oil. This cleansing oil can remove your makeup and sunscreen, and also it has another function that it can remove your blackhead and whiteheads. The blackhead and whiteheads is the sebum stuck in your pores. So if you massage with the oil enough, then it removes your blackhead and whitehead.
Yeah, it's melting away the blackhead and whitehead. I literally see the black thing and white thing and whenever I massage my face and T-zone area.
Mhm. So I saw many people are using the toxic chemicals in the wet makeup remover. So it's not good. So please don't use it. And just instead of that, use our cleansing oil. This is organic oil and also the emulsify that can just totally cleanse with the water. So you can feel not oily after use.
Yeah. After washed off, it's not greasy at all.
It's not
Yeah, yeah,
greasy and it's not thick. Very light and
yeah.
beautiful, and
Hmm.
it emulsifies beautifully. So well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is one of her favorite
Yeah. It's
skincare.
my go-to every day,
Yeah,
every night.
she's using every day. Also, I use the cleansing oil every day. It's good for the oily skin and dry skin. It's good for both.
Yeah, it works for all skin
Hmm.
types.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, we can just move right along. But I mean, the cleanser is excellent, really good for gentle, very gentle, good for sensitive skin. The balancing toner smells amazing. I just want to spritz it on all the time.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do it.
Now, I've had a few
Even do you
questions
know that?
though. You've got this
Mhm.
great hyaluronic and vitamin C serum,
Yeah.
and then you have an organic face oil, but there's no actual moisturizer. So tell us about that. Tell us about your thinking on that.
Okay. Yes, that's true. We do not have a moisturizer. Instead of the moisturizer, we call this moisturizing dew. So every skin type is different. Even the same skin type changes every day, even time to time. When you were young in teenager, you secrete a lot of oils. It makes a trouble and make the acne. And then later on, after 40 and 50, skin goes to dry.
Because
The-
of hormones.
so somebody has, oh, I have oily skin, but it changes from time to time, even the day to day. So instead of the moisturizing, we just create the serum and oil separately, and then you can use it for the moisturizer. So I recommend you to try serum only, or oil only, or mixed together. So that's the depend on your skin type and skin condition. You can choose the serum or oil only or mixed together to make the cream. You don't have to use the cream. It has another emulsifier or something other chemicals to make the cream. But if you use mix
Yeah.
together, so let me show you. Just 2 pump and 1 drop of oil makes your cream, and that's normally the best skin cream for your skin. So
Yeah. Now we have moisturizer.
it's a moisturizer and apply to your skin.
Yeah.
That's moisturizer and perfect. The earthy smell.
Hmm.
This is not chemical synthetic fragrance. This is earthy natural botanical scent.
Yeah.
And just perfect for my
He
perfect for
has
me.
oily skin and I have combination skin, so I go with 2 pump 2 drops of oil. That's my moisturizer.
Mhm.
So everyone can make their own moisturizer using this water-based serum and face oil. So yeah,
Mhm.
find your own best recipe for your skin.
So that's why I wanted to simplify my skincare line. I don't want it to make, some brand has a lot of different serum, different oils, some different, lines, right? I don't want it to make a lot of bunch of products. I want it to simplify all skincare in the one set. This is one set and this complete. And so you can trust this for me, 2 pumps of serum and 1 drop of oil is perfect. But if you can try the 3 pumps of serum and 1 drop of oil, where some people just only the serum will be perfect for them.
Yeah.
I love that. So at Art of Skincare, what we call that is a deconstructed moisturizer. So it's deconstructed and we
Yeah.
construct it and customize it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's beautiful. Many oils feel very heavy on the skin. This oil does not. It feels
No.
very nice and light. So it does really work well. Yeah, mixing this together or layering them is beautiful.
This oil, I can explain a little bit more about the oil. So this is kind of sushi, you know. The best of best ingredients, really top of the top quality of ingredients, and the extraction method. We use the CO2 extraction method to extract squalene and amaranth from the ingredient itself. So that's not there are so many extraction methods, but this is I say that this is the top of the top quality of the ingredients itself.
I love that. Really wonderful. Now, I should have mentioned to everybody at the beginning, but the sound issue got me a little off track here. But if you are watching and you're on Facebook or you're on YouTube and you want to come on and you want to ask Dr. Baek or MJ some questions, I recommend that you head over to artofskincare.com. That's where we're streaming live. And that's where you can actually ask questions that we will answer for you live. Now, if you're on Instagram or YouTube and you leave comments, we don't see those now as we're live, but we will go in later and answer those questions. But if you would like to come on now and ask some questions, be sure to head over to Art of Skincare and watch us live there. At Art of Skincare this week, if you place an order of $100 or more, you are going to get the Orgaid sample pack. I love this. It's a little sampler. The bag is so cute. Your packaging is just so cute. And you'll get one of every product in there, so you get to try them. And then with any Orgaid purchase, if you're watching our show, you can use a coupon code. And the coupon code is posted in our comments at the top of the comments at Art of Skincare. And you can get one of these really nice vegan leather Orgaid cosmetic bags to carry your things in. It's a nice roomy size. I love the size of it. So everything in the product line fits in here and you can travel with it. Another thing I want to say about these products is that the packaging is all very nice. It's a heavy duty glass. Because it's a nice sturdy glass, I'm not worried about breaking it. We have the bamboo right in the cap up here. It's beautifully packaged and it's all sustainably packaged, which I really love. So just wanted to put that out there. And now I would like to open it up to questions. So if we have some questions, Lauren can shoot me some questions over here. And Ben's getting us some questions going. We want to hear everybody's questions. Also, I want to tell you guys, over at Art of Skincare, you go to our Learn Center, go to Articles, and then go to Skincare Routines, and go to Orgaid. You will see skincare routines that we've started developing using these lines. We have some amazing acne skincare regimen that you can do daily, even just healthy aging regimen that you can do daily. Anyway, you can go there and you can see regular protocols on how to use these products in your daily routine. Okay, opening up for questions here. Kelly says, what's the difference in the regular cleanser and deep cleanser? Why two cleansers? What's the difference? Good question. If you
Good
haven't
question.
tried these, how would you know, right?
So the difference between cleansing oil and gentle cleanser?
Yes.
Oh yeah. So we usually put sunscreen and foundation daily basis. Those are made with oil, and oil collects oil. So that's why we should start with cleansing oil as a first step of our skincare routine. So this oil just melt away all the sunscreen and makeup and foundation on your skin. So once you move all the oils on your face, we recommend using our gentle cleanser as a second soap-based cleanser. So it cleans your skin just very naturally, and just make sure you clean your pores out. So we always recommend double cleansing. So you can use a gentle cleanser only, of course, but if you have makeup and sunscreen, then we highly recommend using cleansing oil as a first step.
Yeah, and
So
because our skin is made up so much of water, using a gel cleanser is an important step. If you're going to use an oil cleanser, use that gel cleanser next, because that gel cleanser is what's going to open your skin up and rehydrate your skin. That cleansing step is a really important part of rehydrating the skin. And I'm sorry I interrupted you, Dr. Baek. What would you like to
no,
say?
no, no, no. We recommend to use the double cleansing in the night, because normally people to make up and to put the sunscreen on that. And in the morning, just you can use just gentle cleanser just lightly in the morning. So deep cleanse. I just you have a sebum. The sebum is secreted from the pores, and it is the low quality oil. That oils, this one can penetrate and remove that sebum deeply in your pore side. Then gently cleanse lightly outside of the residue of the cleansed oil.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, let me see what our next question is here. Oh, Joseph says, can you describe some of the scents we can look forward to? I heard the balancing toner is amazing. What are some of the scents? So balancing toner, Joseph, just so you know, if you liked 12 Hands from Botnia, that's what this balancing toner smells like, that, only softer. So do you guys want to pipe in and tell us some of these ingredients that you have in here?
So balancing toner, we do not use any water in balancing toner at all. This is totally the lavender extract, lavender hydrogel, and also rose organic rose hydrogel. This smell is the combination of these two hydrogels, and we do not add any water in it. So this is totally the organic hydrogels. So this is a 99% organic, and yeah.
I love that. I didn't realize that I'm so glad we're doing this, because I did not realize that this was a hydrosol toner. So that's really fantastic. And some of what we have in here, Joseph, is lavender, rose, calendula, rosemary, and that's part of the chamomile, and rosehip. So yeah, really, really nice. I'm gonna take another spritz because
so that's coming from those mixture of flower extract.
yes. So and then everything else is right around the same type of a scent signature. Would you say most of the products carry that light scent?
Light scent.
That kind of rose.
So
rose, geranium, and lavender, but very, very subtle and gentle. Not cloying or overwhelming.
Yeah.
Because they're a hydrosol, they're not an essential oil.
No essential oil.
Yes. We know
So
that essential oils are aggravating to the skin and hydrosols are not. And hydrosols have a much sweeter, softer scent to them.
right,
Yeah.
that's true.
Okay, let's see. Madeline says here that she loves that the facial oil smells like her veggie garden.
Yeah.
So now I'm
But
going to pull it out here. It does have a different scent than the balancing toner and stuff. So I guess it is a little bit veggie garden.
Don't eat it though.
It's hard to explain what that scent is, but it's like plant resins, and I guess that's the best way to describe it. Is the best part of your veggie garden.
yeah, a veggie
Yeah.
garden. That's good
Definitely smells like a
description, right?
salad that you could eat with lots of borage in it and leafy greens. It's lovely.
Actually,
Okay.
my wife is my wife used the face oil for her whole body,
Okay.
not only the face. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love smell. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't use any synthetic fragrances. Just mixture of flower and those extracts. So yeah, it's very gentle, and we were so glad it came out really good.
Yes, it did. It's a really beautiful oil. Really happy with that. Okay, did I get all the questions, Lauren? Oh, we have some more. I found them. I'm skipping around a little bit, you guys. Okay, so we have a question about SPF. Do you plan on incorporating a sunscreen into your brand, or what's your thoughts on that?
That's a really good question. I'm actually am researching sunscreen, exactly sunscreen now.
Okay.
So I wanted to make some organic sunscreen having the content of organic over 70%. Um, and but it is not so sunscreen is out of cosmetics versus OTC, that means over the top counter quasi medicine. So that's another regulation, but definitely I am researching now exactly on sunscreen, and I really wanted to make the really good one.
It can be
Wonderful.
mineral or chemical. Yeah.
So I'm researching on the mineral sunscreen now, and then I'm targeting the SPF of 50 around. But you see, I expect that my research is slow, not fast. Like it takes a really long time. Like I normally develop one product a year or something like that. I don't know why I take so long time to make the product, but
because you research every ingredient from worldwide, so I think
That's
that's
wonderful.
why.
yeah, it takes some time. But I hopefully I can finalize my formulation and test this year, and hopefully I can launch the sunscreen soon.
That's super exciting. I can't wait to see what you come up with. I'm just so excited to have found you and your line. People often will ask me questions, well, why don't you create your own skincare line? And I tell them because it has to be perfect. And so I really love when I can draw alongside people like you, the two of you, because you're doing all that work. I don't have time to do all that intricate work, and you're really backing your product with your integrity and your scientific knowledge, and it's providing great results. Really happy.
Yeah, actually, these are my babies. I put all my scientific knowledge. Not only that, I design by myself and put all of my energy into my product line. So I'm very proud of my product line, and
Yeah,
it
we
takes.
are.
Be.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We are very confident in our products.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. All right, I think that Lauren can tell me if I missed any other questions. Okay, What am I missing, Lauren?
So Kelly would like to know, she tried a sample of the face polish and it felt really rough to her, and she wanted to know if we could talk about that product.
Yeah, so Kelly feels like the face polish is just rough on her skin. Do you have some suggestions for her? Maybe some.
Yeah, so normally natural scrubs may be salt or sugar are very harsh on your skin. So we found those finely milled brown rice and crystallized honey for someone who has very sensitive skin.
But she said she should what? Because I think she used the scrub as is. I mean,
right, just
in the
straight on the
direction,
skin.
right, in the direction you have to put in the scoop of um,
scoop of
face polish on the palm and a little bit of water. You need a little bit of water. Water is essential for it. So
it itself is very rough. It's not like sticky at all. But so what I do is I have very sensitive skin, as I mentioned before. So I combine with cleansing oil with face scrub.
I love that idea.
Yeah, then it makes just perfect texture for my sensitive skin. So what I do is I normally start with my cleansing oil to massage my face, and then at the end of the massaging, I put a little bit of face scrub on top of cleansing oil, and then massage a little bit more.
Okay.
Then it makes my skin very soft. So
I'm going to do that tonight.
Yeah, I did yesterday, and amazing.
or you can just put a little bit of water and just mix together. So basically, our face polish has two exfoliants. One is honey crystal. We crystallize honey and crush it out to make a big exfoliant. And the smaller exfoliant is brown rice. It's a very fine milled brown rice. So those are the combination. And then if you mix it with water and then scrub, and then the honey crystal dissolves in water and leave honey on your face. So
I like that.
that's
so could we mix it with the balancing toner?
Yeah, you can do that.
Mix those together. And then
yes. Just
start
on the
playing.
palm.
Sure. Water, toner, or cleansing oil, everything works.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that.
But do not use as is. Do not use as is.
That's
could
going to be a bit rough.
little bit rough.
I'm so glad you've explained that for us. Okay. Susan, are the oils good for aging skin?
Definitely. I haven't heard about. I don't know. So the question is, oil is good for
aging
skin?
Yeah, sure. As we are getting older, we are losing oil from hormones.
The human body secretes the oil, but that oil quality is not good. The oil secreted from the body quality is not good. That's why we need a good quality of oil to input in your skin. Especially if you are getting age and old, you definitely need the better quality of oil injected in your skin.
That makes a lot of sense. We find that young kids who have KP or keratosis pilaris, using this oil has been great for them because they are just needing more oil on their skin, but a gentle and not heavy oil. And then for that aging skin, once we hit menopause, we just get drier and drier. So adding a healthy oil to our skin, it makes a lot of sense. Okay. All right. Let's see. Susan wants to know, does the oil help with lines and wrinkles? So, and let me jump in a little, but you guys can jump in as well. A lot of lines and wrinkles can be from dehydration. So first, Susan, you're really going to want to feed your skin with the youth serum. That's where you're going to get your vitamin C, which is a really great humectant. You're also going to get the hyaluronic acid, which is a good humectant. And do we have arginine in that one, in the youth serum?
Yes.
And so you've got arginine in there, which softens lines and wrinkles and also helps the skin to heal faster. So you want to use your youth serum first. And then those oils are going to be what help to hold all that hydration and the good things we've just put on, hold that in the skin, and give it that balance. Do you guys want to add to that, or?
I think you're.
And if I add a little bit more, that there are two types of oil. That one oil is covering your skin. That covering oil prevents water evaporation. But another oil is emollient. We say emollient that get into your skin and makes your skin soft.
I love that.
So basically, our oil is you said it's light because our oil get into your skin and works inside and makes your skin soft.
Okay. Yeah. Skin softening rather than occlusive kind of thing. Right. I love that. Okay, Kelly says mixing polish with cleansing oil is a great idea. Thank you. You're welcome, Kelly. And let's see. Sometimes it takes me a little bit to get my messages. And we are at the end of it. We did it.
Yay!
We made it through all the questions. Thank you, everyone, for being here today. Don't forget, this week with your purchases, $100 or more, you're going to get the sampler. So you can try everything from Orgaid. Just beware, you're going to get addicted. You're going to love it. And then use your promo code to get the cosmetic bag as well. Really great. Thank you so much to both of you for being here.
And Celine, you wanted to ask the cosmetics make it to the body or not, right?
Yes, some body questions.
Yeah, you wanted to ask the cosmetics make into the body or not. So.
Oh, thank you. You've got a good mind. So prior to our call, I had let Dr. Baek know that we have an ongoing debate and kind of a war going on at Art of Skincare. It's that, you know how we have a lot of family, and we're all like family here. We have 20 employees, we're all like family, and so we enter into it and we debate things and disagree with each other at times. One of the things we've had a big disagreement about is whether or not skincare ingredients can penetrate into the body and even get into the bloodstream. So that was a question that I wanted to ask you. Thank you, Dr. Baek, for reminding me. Being that you work in medicine, you work in delivery systems, is that something that we need to be aware of? Can we absorb ingredients from our skincare into our body and into our bloodstream?
Yeah, I can simply say that yes, some ingredients from cosmetics can make their way into the body through various ways, such as absorption through the skin, inhalation, or ingestion. For example, certain chemicals commonly found in cosmetics, such as parabens and phthalates, have been detected in urine and blood samples of some people who use these products regularly. That means our research didn't detect exactly they came from the skin or something, but they found that the cosmetic ingredients can get into the blood system. It could be really tiny and really small, but that's possible.
Okay.
So you asked, do we have to concern about that? My opinion is that normally not. While it is true that some cosmetic ingredients can be observed through the body, but most of ingredients are safe when used as directed for most people. So I can say it's normally safe, but we need to think about this. For example, parabens have been used for long periods for food and cosmetics. Later, researchers found that the paraben can cause cancer, right? Now the paraben is one of the enemy ingredients in this industry. That means we do not know the long-term effect of certain synthetic chemicals. On the contrary, we have eaten natural ingredients over millenniums. Those are the already proven safe ingredients, and we have eaten for a long time. So I think we should be aware of this, especially the organic. We use organic, right? The organic is a premium. You go to organic market to buy the organic things because which means the ingredients were certified for grown and harvested organically without the toxic pest control. That's why we are making our skincare with the organic ingredients, with the high quality of the ingredients.
Sure. So it's not just that. Why the reason is not just that we can absorb things into our skin, but it's also what are we creating in the world. If we are using chemicals that are being manufactured in a place where other people are breathing in them, or they're polluting our environment, or it's getting into our soils, and all of that all comes into play in why you've created an organic product and why we should look for products that are sustainable and more gentle and friendly to our environment. I know that a lot of very aromatic essential oils can be really imbalancing to hormones, and definitely that's because it's not only it's getting in through you're smelling it, but it's also topically through your skin as well. Interesting. Did we get any more questions, Lauren, while we were there? Okay. Thank you so much for answering that question. And now we can go back and debate it some more amongst the team. It's wonderful having you here today. And thank you. Just thank you so much for creating these beautiful products for us to use. Which one of you designs the logos and the boxes and all of that? Is it both of you together or one or the other?
Yeah. Mainly he got the idea from somewhere else, and then MJ, what about this? What about this? And then I touched a little bit of detailing, and then
you group it together, fine tune it, because the packaging is it's really beautiful. It's a wonderful thing to get as a gift. Mother's Day is coming up, everybody.
Right.
And one of these bags with these, you know what I'm loving? And we're going to have another video for you guys on Friday. So come on and watch. We're going to be using the cleansing oil and the face oil, and we're going to be using it with our Anma massage tool for lymphatic drainage. So we're going to be doing some fascia release and lymphatic drainage on Friday. So come back again and watch us on Friday at 10 o'clock. So,
yeah.
All right. I hate to say goodbye because I have loved this conversation. Thank you so much for being with us today. We can't wait to see what new and great things you develop for us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having us. Thank you.
You're welcome.